What's happening? What's happening? Online community, sports family. This is a Sports Therapy Podcast with good conversation. What's wrong with you, bro? You okay?
He wasn't ready.
Anyway.
Lock in, sir. Lock in.
Lock in.
What we got?
We were randomly talking.
The transition was quick.
Hey, you gotta be swift with it.
All right.
This is a Spotlight Podcast Network production.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Online community, sports family. This is a Sports Therapy Podcast with good conversations, meet great athletes. I'm here with the fellas. We back. What's happening?
Good?
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. You?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'm stretching. He tired.
Yeah.
About an hour.
He said you got about an hour.
He threw. Y'all know what it is, man. This is the host with the most, Willie Beam. And the guy to my left.
It's your boy T in the building.
And to my left.
JJ.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
I dare you.
He said you got about an hour, but that's about all you gonna
That's
get.
all I'm gonna get.
JJ.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, before we get into these hot topics that we got, we always got to push great content. Wherever you listen, wherever you watch, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, follow us, man. We always pushing great content. But before we do all of that, gotta do our normal brotherhood check-in, man. I think it's important that we make sure that we are checking in on one another and making sure, that we good. Like my wife say, we copacetic.
We copacetic.
Yeah, we copacetic. So, Tez, man, how you feeling? How your week been, man?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Monday started out crazy. It was about 17 things that happened at the job before 12 o'clock.
My God.
And as a supervisor, that can get a little hectic, but I made it through. It's all good. Got through that. Been baking cookies all week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Had an event today at the Forest Hill Library.
Hey.
So shout out to my boy Willie Beeman.
Yes, sir.
For helping to make that happen. Just about sold out, so it was a good day.
Yeah. Good experience
Can't
for
complain.
you. Yeah.
The supervisor thing was a flex, by the way.
That's not what that was. That's
flexed
just,
That was a flex.
Hey, God is blessing, brother. God is blessing.
No, facts. Yeah, facts. JJ, the jet plane. Bible bandit.
This week's been good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not like Montez. I don't remember what happened this week, honestly.
Yeah.
I'ma say this. Every day this week, I read. So for the verse of the day, I read that entire chapter for whatever the verse of the day was.
Ooh, okay.
So I was consistently reading a chapter a day this week.
It's good.
So that.
That was a flex.
I like flex.
Another flex.
Bruh, I started back posting on TikTok again.
Okay.
Bro, I had like 600 drafts, bro. So
Bro.
I'm just throwing stuff in there.
His TikToks really do be having me laughing.
Yeah, his TikTok's hilarious. It's
My
some
boy
good
came through that moving fast. I was like, what is he doing? He was dancing. But it'd be funny though. No, shout out. Hey, y'all gotta go check it out for sure.
Please follow my guy, man.
Follow my guy. He is hilarious.
Nah.
I did that, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
Besides work, but work be working.
Yeah, work be
Work
working,
be
man.
working.
Work be
Work be
working for all of us.
Oh, bro. So I haven't been going to therapy this month. I took a break off because there was a lot of stuff happening at the beginning of April, so I wanted to take time to spend with family, stuff like that. So I didn't want to try to rush or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be starting that back up at the beginning of next month, but I ended up doing some soul searching, and in my soul searching, I figured out some reasons why I do certain things. So that's also how this week, a lot of
That's
soul
good stuff.
searching.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
No, self-examination, man. I believe that's everything, man.
Willie, what's going on in your word, bud?
Man.
Your world.
Steaming, beaming, been beaming.
It's steaming and beaming, huh?
Steaming and beaming. No, to kick off the week, man, shout out to our Christ Cathedral family, Bishop Sherman C.G. Allen, Lady Yotanya. We had a phenomenal interview panel with them two as well, Pastor Michelle Coleman, Mama, Pastor Laura O'Neill, Bishop Edwin Love this past Sunday in regards to the history of Christ Cathedral, what that looks like, some of the miracle signs and wonders that have happened throughout this 43-year journey. And so definitely powerful. Also, shout out to Elder Lynette Fully Love, newly married, who was my co-host. Man, you did a phenomenal job helping me navigate the interview. But it was definitely powerful to hear what has transpired from it being Shiloh to Christ Cathedral now, and there's a lot of stuff that has transpired. And so, yeah, Bishop, man, you know, he could be an emotional guy. So it was times where, you know, he's shedding tears and, you know, just real, raw, uncut stories, you know, stuff that you don't really hear, you know, just going through the Sunday to Sunday routine. But we don't really get to hear these raw, authentic stories that have happened. And so, yeah, that's what kind of kicked off my week. It was a blessing to be a part of that.
11 people in the room, didn't you?
We had to make it work, bro.
Yes, 11 is the word. Don't judge me.
11 for 2026. 11. No, the engineer behind the camera could attest because I was helping him trying to navigate it. He was like, bro, this is getting out of hand. Like, bro, we're gonna be all right. We navigated through it.
So what did you think? I was watching it. I didn't watch the full thing. I watched like half of it.
Yeah.
But what did you think? The first thing that caught my ear, I guess, would have been is that they said they were Kojic at first, or they came from that denomination. Mm-hmm. I never knew that. I thought they were always Baptist / Pentecostal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So
I didn't
like
really...
when he said that, I was like, oh really? Because I only know, I think like 2 people who like I guess would be somewhat associated with that.
Kojic?
Yeah, and they're very like, the person that I know is her parents, and like when she goes to church, her parents would tell her, "Hey, I get you be wearing your jeans but when you come to church, when we hear wear your dress," I'm like,
yeah,
you know
that's
you know what I'm saying. So that's the
crazy.
only representation
the
I know
rules
of
are
that.
Yeah.
So like, what was that like? Figuring out like the background and like where they came from. Now it's different now. You know, he's like he said he transitioned into a different. I guess
I think he called. I think the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the word that he used was interdenominational. So, no, bro, it was definitely surprising, definitely enlightening to hear. And what really threw me off when he said that they preached at a Muslim mosque type of thing.
I was like,
yeah,
oh, yeah?
some type
like,
of mosque
wow.
synagogue thing. Yeah, bro, that really,
Hey.
that blew me away.
I was dropped as a kid, so my memory ain't all that well. It's all right.
My God. But no, overall, bro, it was definitely great dialogue.
Please
so,
don't drop the kids.
Don't drop the kids.
Don't
Nah,
drop that.
there was-
thumb to the,
There was the engineer lit, man.
the engineer will feel me. I feel
Oh man, but no, great dialogue, great story. Outside of that, work has been cool. Preparing for today, having our second annual writer showcase, and for the very first time, doing a live interview outside of what we normally do here. And so normally when I'm recording at the library, it's mainly me and the guests. I may have maybe 1 or 2 people that's inside the library that's watching. Most people use the computer, stuff like that. They listening, they're not really paying attention. So before that, the biggest crowd I probably had was maybe 7 or 8 people in person. But today, yeah, Tez was there. It was pretty thick, man.
Hey,
and so
shout out to Willie Beeman. He smashed it with about 40 people in the room.
Yeah, man, that's probably the largest crowd. I was nerve-wracked all week. I was like, Lord, you're going to have to help your boy, man.
You did
I don't
a
want to
phenomenal
be.
job, brother. Phenomenal job.
Yeah, and then to get the great feedback from a lot of the authors that was there. Shout out to Antoine Rexstraw. I was talking to him afterwards. He was like, bro, you did a phenomenal job. I just want to, encourage you that, nervousness is necessary, but at the end of the day, people put their pants on the same way you put your pants on. They human just like you human. Mm-hmm. And so that was really encouraging to hear, to know that, getting a lot of good feedback. But other than that, yeah, my week been cool, man. Chilling, kicking with the wifey. Shout out to Tamika.
Hey, what up, sis?
Yeah. We're going to shift. Y'all know what it is. Icebreaker. We finna break the ice. Y'all know what it is. This one here, it's kind of a great segue into our first topic on today. A lot of segments on the show. Those that are watching, those that listen, those that follow us, we try to recognize a lot of local sports, a lot of high school, whether it be football, whether it be basketball, whether it be coaching, different things like that, throughout our DFW Spotlight segment. And so with this question, fellas, what advice would you give to your high school self?
Oh, hey,
He ready?
hey, boy, get in that gym, boy.
Hey, boy.
Bruh, because
Get in that gym, dog.
I don't think I hit a growth spurt until I was like junior, senior in high school. But at that time, like, I'm not going to, for the size I was on the heavier side. So if I would have gotten in the gym, you know what I'm saying, chiseled out, you know what I'm saying, and then, supported my hoop dreams early, I could be in the NBA right now. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Who knows?
Anything's possible.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, in relation to sports or just in general?
I would say in general. It's
Okay.
just a general question.
I would tell, shoot. How much time we got, Troy?
He said he
Engineer
got,
said he got somewhere to be, man.
That's it. That's all we got.
I would tell him, hey, stick close to the men in your life, bro. Because there was now I know the Lord put the people in my life for a reason. Now, did I always do the right things with those people? No, but He put people in my life for a reason. But I did let a lot of people dictate how I moved because of my perception of them at a young age. So, like, there was a lot of people I thought, oh, they're cool because they're doing this, or, you know what I'm saying, they popular, whatever the case may be. So I tried to do what they do, but it shouldn't have been like that. I should have been, my own man, did my own thing, you know what I'm saying? If something crossed the line, if something wasn't cool, whatever the case may be, speak up on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah.
my own thing. So
Facts.
I would have told him that.
Do you think you were a people pleaser?
Still am to this day. That's one of them crosses I gotta
You got to
pick up daily. You know what I'm saying? But
That's real.
that and spend more time with your grandpa, bro. Cause like back then, it wasn't cool. Just
Yeah.
the way it was shown to me, it wasn't cool to hang out with your grandpa. Cause he old and he, you know what I'm saying, he
can't
always
really-
talking about
yeah,
war stories. You know what I'm
can't
saying?
relate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But now seeing how when it's gone, you miss it the most, and it's not necessarily like the big things. It's just like the last text message he sent me was crazy. He asked me, did I want to watch, I think, a movie or a basketball game. I was like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang.
Can't get them back. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all trying to make me tear up on this podcast, but nah, yeah, like that's like.
Willing his questions, man.
Hey man, y'all know I'm coming in hot.
But yeah, there was times I looked at that mug like dang, what if I would have said sure? You know what I'm saying? Not saying it would have changed anything, but
Right.
could it have changed something if I would have spent time with her?
Yeah, you just never know what could have came from there. Yeah, it could have been a segue to, building that bond. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with that. TZ.
Hey, I'd have told myself.
1955. I mean, my fault. Not
Oh my God.
First of all,
85, right?
Having a heart disease.
First of all,
It's 85, right?
55 is crazy.
that is
I'm
crazy
sorry.
work, bro.
I'm think.
But if it was 55, hey, I look pretty good.
Yeah, you
No, because
no homo, bro.
bro, when people
That
call,
man said 1955.
no, listen,
That's crazy.
Because when people call me young, I said, bro, I've been doing this since I was in 1955, and that's just the date that I throw out
Nah,
there.
don't put that on me, man.
My
Don't put
God.
That, no disrespect to anybody born in 1955, but don't put that on me.
But you was born in 85 though, right?
85. That's
See-
a whole
see,
30
I
years,
wa-
bro. That's 30
I knew it was
years.
something.
That's 30
55.
years,
Don't do
bro.
that, dog.
Yeah, he trying
Man, he made me.
to. Yeah.
70.
Benjamin Button? What's good?
That boy.
Jesus.
Nah, man. I would have told myself, hey, bro, the door's open. Nah,
No, for real.
Get in baking class
hey,
right now.
Hey, start that now. No, but other than that, no, real talk is just soak it in. Enjoy it. Because, and we've talked about this on other podcasts before, or episodes before, thought the music's going to be different.
Yeah.
TV's going to be different.
Yeah.
Oh
Outside is going to be different.
Oh, that
man,
is, yeah.
you go outside, you get shot now.
I mean, that plus,
I'm just
folks ain't going outside like that.
Yeah, they vaping outside. They don't just go outside.
They ain't. Now they chilling on the block. You know what I'm talking about? Passing.
Yeah.
What they passing.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna talk about it, but
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, we're gonna go with soda. There's some in that cup. Dorito bag, whatever.
Oh man,
But nah, man, I definitely would have told myself to enjoy that because, man, to look back on it now, me and my brothers, we reminisce about that all the time. Like, man, you remember when we was doing this, doing that, outside playing? And now, oh, you got a whole family to take care of, man.
Man.
Folks got families,
Bills.
Folks got bills.
Now I know what y'all be talking about.
Yeah, you do.
And now you got car notes. You
Man.
got all that. Insurance
Every
going
month.
crazy right
Every month.
Electricity bill.
Am I preaching?
I'm like, damn. Please hold on to it. You need to hold on to it.
Yeah, so definitely, I would have told my younger self, man, hold on to that. Be a kid, bro. Enjoy it.
I love that.
Nah, for sure. What you got, Willie?
I would say stop trying to fit in and stand out. The reason why I say this is because I haven't shared a lot of my story, but during my during my high school years, I had this mentality of trying to fit in what we call, quote unquote, the cool kids. Those people, nice car in high school already, got the money, fresh pair of J's on every day at school. But little did I know that was a facade because a lot of these guys were just doing things, illegally. And so, I'm trying to fit. Yeah, look good on the outside, and hanging out with these guys and doing things that I shouldn't be doing, and going to juvenile and jail time. It was just crazy, bro. So that's what I would have.
I can't even see that in Willie.
Yeah,
now,
bro.
Man, that's crazy. Look what
Yeah,
God doing.
yeah. All of it. The Lord is good.
He said
man.
he was a healer before. And now he's new.
His mercies endure forever. Forever. But no, that's what I would say, man. Stop trying to fit in, man, and stand out. Be your own man. Be your own person. And I think that took a lot of time to realize that. And even with, tying it back all into sports, playing on some of these sports teams. Of course, I was on the side. I ain't had a height. I ain't had none of that. And so trying to fit in.
You ain't had a height? Quit playing. That's crazy. Now go ahead.
It wasn't for me. The Lord didn't make me tall.
It's all good.
But yeah, even in that arena. So I had to figure out, okay, what's my lane? What's my gifting? And I remember discovering it actually during pep rally. You know how they have pep rally, you hype you up and all the different things. And so they knew that I had this dancing ability. And so they were like, man, let's see if you want to be a part of our pep rally, before the game. And so during those pep rallies, that's when I started to discover, okay, I have a unique gift. I have a skill set that I can utilize. And fast forward, I mean, y'all know now, being in the gift in the arena of my ministry, which has been a passion for mine for over 2 decades. And so, yeah, that's what I would say, man. Stop trying to fit in. Stand out, man, because some things just don't fit.
Yeah.
That goes back to, I believe it was David when he was getting ready to battle the Philistine, and I believe Saul tried to give him the armor. Yeah. He was like, nah, this don't work for me, bro. This don't work for me. And so, yeah, that's definitely what I would say for me. Yeah.
See, hold on, wait. He said 2 decades, and you ain't even flinch. But you try to throw 1955.
1955.
What against me, bro?
Dang, bro. What?
You know what? It's cool. What's first topic, bro? We'll talk about that after the show anyway.
I didn't know he was doing it the whole time. I thought he was doing it, when he got the new life.
Oh, my God. No, yeah. I've been, mom and food. Long time. We're going to shift.
Change the subject real quick.
Our first topic of the day, man. Y'all know what it is. This is our DFW Spotlight, where we highlight local sports, coaches, high school games, athletes, different things of the sort. And so the topic for today for our DFW Spotlight is North Crowley boys are state champions, man.
Let's get it. Congrats.
What's up, bro?
So I saw Elliot Cadeau, what was that, Friday or Saturday at Fitness Connection.
Who?
The guy who, their point guard.
Yeah, but I think that's the point. Yeah.
Oh.
Not Cadeau. What's his name?
No.
Cadeau is the dude who won from Michigan.
Gators fan, new name. Hold on.
Not for real.
We gonna fact check
Yeah,
it, guys.
bro.
But
I know his face. I just don't know his name. But yeah, I saw him at Fitness Connection with his trainer up there. They was hooping for a good hour and a half, I think.
Just getting it in.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I was on the JV side because you know what I'm saying. There was too many spots over there.
Yeah.
Like me, if I can get on next, I'm gonna go wherever that is. If it ain't the best competition, I'm just getting on the court. You know what I'm saying. They is 5-6 games down. I ain't waiting that long. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So over here. So y'all have fun over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I saw him hit somebody with a crazy hezzy. I saw him do that, and when he first got there, he was missing. But then a couple games later, when I'm looking, he started hitting everything from three. I'm like, damn. See, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want.
Right.
I mean, he would have been cooking me if I was over there.
Ooh, don't do it, man. Don't set yourself up for failure.
Man.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this topic, give you guys some context of this journey for North Crowley being, recent state champions. So for 18 years, the city of Fort Worth did not have any UIL Texas High School boys basketball state champions, but all that changed that past Saturday at the Alamo Dome when North Crowley throttled San Antonio Brennan 65-52 to claim the Class 6A Division I state championship. The Panthers and head coach Tommy Brakel won their second title, the first since 2008.
Yes, sir.
Since 2008. So, yeah, they had to put their work in. Quote, unquote, he says, we worked so hard this year. Another piece that it said in the article, these guys have put in an incredible amount of time, but it hasn't been just about that. It's been about them sacrificing the individual for the good of the team. Also, another thing that it said in the article, after Tyler Hastings State semifinal game winner to down Duncanville, which was crazy. That was some crazy highlights. The team capitalized on Fort Worth's first title appearance since 2018. And then I'll leave y'all with this. The Panthers have 11 regional semifinal appearances since their last title in 2008. The heartbreak, according to junior guard Isaac Hayes, was the motivator. Point guard Isaac Hayes, curly hair. Yeah. Isaac Hayes was the motivator. There has been plenty of good North Crowley teams over the years, but this one broke through. So, fellas, give me y'all take, man, y'all input on North Crowley, winning state. Definitely was a crazy run. I remember watching the highlights, that semifinals game against Duncanville. And what I remember correctly, I think the guy that was supposed to shoot the free throws actually got hurt. Mm-hmm. And so they bring in another guy. I can't remember his game. So he shoots the free throws, and he misses them. And then I think it was a few seconds left on the clock. One of the guys gets the rebound, dishes it to the same guy who missed the free throws and hits the dagger three, and they end up winning the game. Yeah, go look at the highlights.
Redemption go crazy.
Yeah, redemption is crazy, and so that's what got them to the state title. So yeah, give me y'all take, Phil. What y'all think about North Crowley doing their thing?
I was looking at the stats for your boy in the championship game. Isaac Hayes, 22 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he got the 6A Division I MVP.
That's awesome.
As a junior?
Yeah, as a junior, yeah. He is going to his senior year.
He cooks.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's hate, you know what I'm saying? Any other team that's not something, you know what I'm saying?
My God.
But I would respect, you know what I'm saying, their ability to win, you know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing to not only win, but then go to state and all that stuff, and on the big stages be able to do that. And not only that, but not falter, because there are certain people's crazy English, but certain people, when the lights get on, when there's a crowd, when there's a big moment, whatever the case may be, they fold or they don't play the same, they a little passive, whatever the case may be. But for them to go out there and still play that game and then bring it out in the end, that's real dope.
Yeah, that's good.
I did notice that they, I guess their slogan or whatever was for the city. And I believe it was the same thing in football.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I do remember that slogan.
It's funny how that winning culture literally transitioned for the whole entire school year. Like, you just won it in football.
Football, crazy.
Now the basketball team was like, shoot, don't leave me out. Let me get mine too. So
Yeah.
it was that was dope. I was like, man, the culture around that school's got to be crazy. It's got to be a crazy environment.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about earlier, pep rallies and things like that, man. Those got to be.
Oh, yeah. I remember them high school pep rallies, bro. If you got a winning high school team, them pep rallies be lit, man. Yeah. I
If your team ain't winning, it was just an excuse to get out of that last period, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's true.
You know,
That's true, too.
And correct me if I'm wrong. They went 12-0, right?
No Crowley?
Yeah.
In the home games, I believe. I believe it was the home games. They went 12-0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I about to say,
And
shoot.
they only lost 3 games, I think, for the season.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Only lost 3.
So that includes tournaments and all of that. So that's dope.
Yeah. Now, you're right. They definitely have winning culture over there on both sides. You know, I started following them here recently on basketball. You know, I already know they was dominating, you know, in football. Right. But, yeah, winning culture all the way around. So I'm excited to see what Isaac Hayes does in his senior year. But now they definitely got some dollars over here and some other stats in that state game. Going back to Isaac Hayes, the junior converted 2 shots from beyond the arc, powering the Panthers to a dominant 31-12 halftime lead. Number 4, Brennan, 33-4, struggled from the field, shooting 25% in the half. Yeah, that's
that's locked in on defense, dog.
They
25
like
is crazy.
Yeah, 25 is crazy. 31-12 at halftime. It's crazy. They locked in, bro. But yeah, definitely excited to.
There ain't no skunk rule in high school, like.
Nah, like we used to play. We was growing
Bro,
up.
you just gave me PTSD. So
7-0 skunk.
bro, we was at this hoop runs, and how do I put it? Well, just follow me. So if you're like a decent to better than decent player, and you get on with a bunch of like they literally their first sport is not basketball. They literally just play it at family reunions and at recess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's you and then 4 other than them versus other people who actually hoop.
Yeah.
That is frustrating, right?
It's gonna be
so
long.
we start the game. There's a guy on the other team who plays overseas. So my teammates like, who wanna guard him? I'm like, bro, all right, I'll guard him since y'all scared. I'll guard him. But I said, y'all need to just be help side because he's gonna either go over a screen or he's gonna do something to get me off balance and he could get his shot off. So I'm like, I'm knowing his game plan because I watch enough to know what he's gonna do. Bro, he starts off, he does what I think, he comes off a screen, hits a 2. I'm like, all right. So I go to get the ball, to inbound the ball, they throw it to the other dude. I said, first play of the game, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Go off. Yeah. Dude gets pressed and turns the ball over. I said, okay, let's run this back. So they get the ball. He comes down. He does something, splits the defense, gets a layup. 3-0. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? We still in the game. We get the ball. We come down. I swing it to the dude on the right. He throws it up. Air ball. All right. So they get the ball back. They come back down. They get behind us and they get a layup. That's 4-0 now. I don't like losing, bro.
Oh, I know.
So
we know you're a competitor.
So I'm like, hey, we haven't scored. There's 3 points before the 7-0 gets in place. Yeah. So
in place.
We need to get 1 bucket.
1 bucket, that's all you need.
So I said, hey, can we get a layup? Can we stop shooting? Yeah. As soon as I get the ball in, there's a dude in the corner. They're still in transition. So I throw it to him while he's in the corner. Shoots it, boing, to the other side.
No layup.
No layup.
He didn't even hear you.
All right, they get the ball. The dude comes down. The overseas dude shoots a 2. Take me now, Lord. All right. We need one bucket, bro.
It's crazy work.
So they know they're about to win. So I get the ball, and what do? They press me, so I can't set nothing up.
Exactly.
So I have to get the ball up.
Oh my god.
And they throw it up. I said,
Break out.
He was like, bro, we got 3 minutes left, bro. It don't even matter. 3 minutes.
What minutes you count, bro?
I'm like, bro,
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
The minutes
Bro.
ain't gonna matter.
Bro,
We ain't gonna get the 3 minutes.
It don't even matter, bro. 3 minutes to me. You're saying in 3 minutes you can't get one bucket.
One bucket.
Just play. Hey, rotate on defense and just get a layup. That's in 3 minutes you can't get one layup.
Yeah.
He was like, bro. I was like, okay. Now you done pissed me off. So he misses.
Pop, so y'all down 6-0.
Yes.
Ooh.
And he said there's 3 minutes, so we're just gonna throw stuff up.
No, bro, you gotta lock in.
Damn, thank you,
No,
bro.
that's too much.
Lock in when it was 3-0.
Long time
When
ago.
they got a 3-0, you was supposed to
got
be locked
locked
in.
in,
If you hadn't
yeah.
been locked in by then,
Yeah, you in trouble,
Bro,
buddy.
so and this is when the Lord been working on my grace, on me giving people grace. So I get a screen, I come off the screen. The two dudes roll with me, so I fling it back to the wing. Dude shoots it. He hits the front of the rim. It don't go in. But we get the rebound. Bro. Misses a layup. I said, oh, mercy to great heaven. Can we?
hey, you did ask if you can get a layup. Apparently not. The answer was no.
Bro, from that point on, anytime I got on the court, I was just ready to get off. I ain't gonna lie. Cause unless I was running with
My
people,
boy was over there checking people's stats on the sideline.
yeah,
Hey,
bro.
dog,
I was like,
how long you been playing?
I'm not trying to roll with him, bro.
Are you part of an AAU team?
Oh,
or
goodness.
like what's
Bro,
your background?
bro.
Give me the rundown. What's the stats?
So bringing it back to what we talking about, like in that moment, bro, like I wish there was a mercy rule. Like, let us get one bucket and then we can keep playing. Don't just, you know what I'm saying?
So what you saying? Y'all got 7 on skunk.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
You had to ask him. I already knew.
I was
You were like, let me finish the story.
Let me
real
finish.
quick.
Yeah, bro.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Like my thing is, bro, I don't mind if I lose. Just I'm not trying to get 7-0, bro.
Yeah, it's a difference.
And my thing is like I don't like being that dude who's like, all right, we losing. Let me like do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're at an event. You know,
You was
people
still
I
trying
don't.
to get people going.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm trying to
I
be
can respect
respectful.
it.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't producing, so I'm like, all right,
Somebody got to do something, dog.
yeah. But yeah, that was my story in relation to
That's
the
the
mercy
same
rule.
talk.
To the
My
mercy
bad.
rule.
I didn't mean to get this man PTSD. You know, my fault.
So I guess before we move on, I guess what would y'all say? What does it take to have, I guess, a winning mentality? What do you feel like you need to have outside of the normal talent, skill set? What do you feel like those some other attributes that you need to have when you have guys on the team that's not really producing, that's not as good as you? Mm-hmm. What do you feel like will help carry?
2 things. I would say what Carmelo Anthony said in an interview I watched. He was like, there are like, I think he said like 30, but less than 30% of people in the NBA who have that it factor, who like, once they get to the NBA, they top out. There's only a certain percentage that like want more and want to perfect their craft, get better every year, stuff like that. So I feel like that is one. Is like constantly wanting to be better, even if you average 30 points. All right, try to average 35. Try to average.
Yeah. Always. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Always
So
improving.
that, and then somewhat being able to pull the potential out of someone else. Because even if they're not hitting, how can I use my degree of ability to make you better? Like if you can't hit no 3, all right, how can I get you an easy layup? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
can I do to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have those 2, I feel like there's nothing that you can't do at that point. So
Yeah, I love it. I would add to that. I remember I watched a lot of Mind the Game with Bron and Steve Nash. And they were kind of breaking down basketball IQ. You know, outside of the natural talent that most guys have, IQ is when you know that you have a guy who's, you know, has his physical stature. And let's say, for instance, he's in the post and he has a mismatch. You have to have the ability to keep feeding him the ball, knowing that, you know, he's undersized with the defender. Or if you are this guy that's skilled, you know, like somebody like SGA having the ability to draw the defense in to where you do have an open man that you know that can knock down the three. Yeah. And so, I think it takes a lot more than just having natural talent. Got to have, basketball IQ and awareness to be able to know what the defense is given. So
and to that point, there's this kid that I met at Fitness Connection, the one in off Cooper, and we played once before, I think last summer, and he was like, I beat him, and he asked me, he was like, bro, like, how you get this, and that? He's like, I watch a lot of film, and, it's just not translating. I was like, bro, you got to get whooped a lot, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started hooping,
a lot.
when I first started going to the Fitness Connection in Grand Prairie, those dudes up there, they were hooping with each other for a minute. So when I get there, I'm the new guy. Nobody trying to give me the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Different. Yeah.
So, like, and they're all bigger than me. At that point, I wasn't lifting or nothing. So, like, they're going at me every time. So it's like I'm getting whooped on. So you have to learn. You
got to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lock in or you gonna get
you gonna sink or you gonna swim.
So like, no, but yeah, like you have to get beat a lot. One, and then two is like you have to have the IQ. Is like, is there a mismatch? You need to see someone with a knee brace. You know what I'm saying? They may be a little slower.
Yeah, you can exploit
that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a girl, you ain't got to freaking truck them, but you know what I'm saying? They may be a little slower than you, maybe a little weak, use that to your advantage.
Facts.
If they send the help side, swing it to the person that's open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like thinking about that stuff before it happens.
Yeah.
Or if you're on the sideline before you get on the game, watching people who playing, they're like only going right. Okay, so they can't go left, force them left. You know what I'm saying? Or they have a slow crossover, so wait for the cross, poke the ball up. You know what I'm saying? Like watch stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when you like sit there and like, I'm pretty sure LeBron does it to a whole different degree, but like when you sit there and like really watch it, like that definitely does play a part in winning.
Facts. Tez, before we move on to the next segment, what would you say outside of the natural talent or God-given gifts that you would need on a team to have a winning mentality?
Ooh, I would say, you got to develop that culture, and it's got to be outside of the gym as well.
I like that.
Yes, there is the studying the game on the floor, but you also got to get it in when the lights ain't on.
I like that. Yeah.
All the greats that we look up to, they spent way more time practicing than
they did playing. That's so true.
Like we grew up and thought we got in the game and was gonna go to the league.
Right.
For what we was doing.
Facts.
He had one layup.
He get it down to three.
I'm just saying, like, let's be realistic. Like,
fact.
you weren't putting in that same work that others did to get to the league.
Yeah.
Think, I just got the ability, I got the talent. No, it's gonna take more than that. You got to develop that outside of it. Like, are you gonna go with that same intensity when people aren't watching? Because I'm seeing people jumping into the pads and all of that with the coaches, and then throwing the all of that's gonna be necessary.
It's gonna be necessary
because that contact coming.
Yes.
Not
coming.
even just in high school, college is coming, and for sure when you get to the
pros, oh yeah, it's coming.
It's gonna be welcome to the NBA. You better hope you on the right side of that poster. You know what I'm talking
about? Man, who was that? Facts, bro. I think that was Cooper Flag who got postered by Giannis. He said that was one of his welcome to the league moments.
Yeah.
But
you're gonna have him.
Pivoting off on what Montez said as well is like they said Usain Bolt trained for 9 years to run like 9 seconds. Something
yeah,
like that.
bro. I seen that
you know
on Instagram.
When you really think about that,
bro. Yeah, that is.
I ain't gonna lie, like
crazy.
9-second race, dog.
9 second race.
Like
9 years of training.
Yes, I won, but it's like I really just gave 9 years. That much over like that.
But then you gotta also think about everything that came with that.
Not true.
Yeah.
You got so much spotlight from that.
Yeah.
And endorsements and all of that.
From
that 9 seconds.
From the 9 second race.
Or the 9 years, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Like, it was worth it.
Definitely worth it. Yeah. Wow.
But you got to be willing to put in that work and not give up because you don't see what's going to happen at the end of that finish line.
Delayed gratification. Put that in your notes and your journal. Put it on your wall. Delayed gratification.
It's coming.
Put it there. Put it there. It's a great segue into our next topic. This one about to get spicy. We are here, 2026 NBA playoffs. We here, man. The brackets is set. There's a game in front of us right now. I'm just saying, it's getting
Why
real.
you snitching, man?
If y'all see JJ look up,
Y'all,
that's
if
why.
y'all see him,
I didn't say that. Did I say that? Oh, my bad. Anyway.
I was just saying, man. We here. So to go through the bracket and what the bracket looks like, and then we'll all just kind of give our perspectives, input on these series. So in the West, I ain't trying to talk to you, Siri. In the West, we had number 1 seed OKC against number 8 seed Phoenix Suns. Then we have number 4 Lakers against number 5 Houston Rockets. Number 3 Denver Nuggets against number 6 Minnesota Timberwolves. And then number 2 San Antonio Spurs against the number 7 Blazers. On the East, we got the number 1 Detroit Pistons against number 8 Orlando Magic. Number 4 Cavaliers against number 5 Raptors. Number 3 New York Knicks versus number 6 Atlanta Hawks. And then last but not least, we have the number 2 Boston Celtics against the number 7 Philly 76ers.
All right, so I want to go first.
Go ahead, bro.
Get myself out the way early. So on the Thunder, we know they have a deep roster,
Right.
But I believe that I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't see.
I was about to say, I know you ain't about to go.
What
ahead.
you-
No, Jalen Green, he dropped 36 last game.
Yeah, back-to-back games.
So
Play
you know what
in,
I'm saying? He thrives in these moments, but he also falls in these moments.
Yeah, we've
So-
seen both.
And then Devin Booker is not a LeBron. He's not a leading guy. He's a supporting guy. He's a real good supporting guy, but he's not a leading guy.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why when the KD and the James Harden,
What's team?
the Suns, when they were all over there.
No, it was KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. You talking about that
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
Yeah.
So when they were all over there, obviously it didn't work.
As we can see.
They were all good supporting people, but there was no main guy who can lead the ship.
Exactly.
So that one I'm giving to the Thunder. I hope the Suns get past them because I'm not trying to see the Thunder in another finals. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I'm the kind of guy I don't like the same team winning.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like
competing.
competing.
Yeah, I like that too.
The Lakers and Rockets.
We might be here for me and Sam was just talking about it.
For that one, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If Luka comes back and AR comes back to at least end off the series, I genuinely feel like the Rockets won't pull that one out. That's a big if.
That's
a big
if.
Because they're injured right now, so they come back.
If was a fifth.
If we would all be drunk,
Hey.
and the Rockets is going to their crown. Anyway,
So, the Nuggets and Timberwolves, I'm giving that to the Timberwolves. If Rudy don't sell like he did last year, if everyone locks the heck in and help this man out,
Rudy be selling every year though.
Anthony Edwards brings y'all to the playoffs every year. He
do.
brings
He
on
be-
his
yeah,
wagon.
That boy be carrying it.
Please,
And he gonna have to carry it again.
please, get his man
You
some
might
help.
want to get some spare wheels or something, cause that wagon.
And it's a different Nuggets. It's not like it's like a social. No, the Nuggets
Yeah, they won before.
They tested.
They battle tested.
So
yeah.
and they kept that team together for the most part.
For the most part. And they brought back Bruce Brown.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Anthony Edwards. I went with
Okay.
him the last couple of years, so I'm going with him.
All right.
Spurs and Trailblazers.
That
Spurs.
kind of sounded like a Cowboys fan over there. That's crazy.
Spurs and
I'm a
Cowboys.
Cowboys
I said
fan.
Spurs
That's
and Cowboys.
wild.
Look at you. Spurs and Trailblazers. I'm gonna give it to the Spurs because they got Wemby. He's definitely the X factor.
Oh, yeah. Definitely X Factor. Yeah. I don't see nobody on Portland stopping Wemby.
Yeah, no. The Pistons and Magic. Go on my boy Cade Cunningham from
I gotta
Texas.
go with Cade for sure.
I'm rocking with
You
Cade.
know what I'm saying?
Rocking with Cade.
Cavaliers, Raptors, give it to the Cavaliers. You know, even though James Harden over there, I want Donovan Mitchell to get him something. So, you know, I really don't care about
I
James
need him
Harden.
to get past further than his first.
But that's what
round,
I'm
though,
saying.
man.
Who?
Like,
James Harden?
No,
The Cavs.
the Cavs.
what you mean?
I'm just saying. I just need them to.
Donovan Mitchell does his thing every.
I know, but I know he does. But I need the rest of the team too. It takes
I
more than
don't.
one,
We don't.
man.
We don't. We don't.
more than one.
We don't need to go over James Harden game 7.
Man.
You know stats, man. It ain't
Hey, he got the
good.
Twin Towers now, and
Yeah.
he got
Are you talking about
Max Strus over there
off the bench?
who can shoot the lights out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
if
like
James
that.
Harden ain't there, everyone else will carry away. Knicks and Hawks. Knicks. I ain't gonna lie to you, Hawks. I don't see them doing nothing.
Yep. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Celtics
right,
and 76ers. I want the 76ers to win because of Paul George. That's the only reason.
I do love me some PG.
And VJ, but
VJ.
I don't legitimately seen them beating the Celtics. Out of 7 games, I don't see it. But I want them to win. So that's my run through of this year.
JJ's Tate. It's easy.
I mean, I agree with most
Most
of
of
what
them?
he
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
So I'm not
yeah.
even going to
Yeah.
repeat it. Now, that last one, of course, that's going to the Celtics. But it all depends on
Yeah.
which JT Money show up, though.
Yeah. Jason Tatum.
Oh, I had to say JT Money. I ain't heard that nigga. Who that?
JT Money.
Yeah. If the right one show up,
No, yeah.
that should be good. But
Yeah.
he done had his days in the playoffs where it's like,
Yeah.
But
just need a little more.
But I feel like that's where him and Jaylen Brown balance out. Like when
I don't need you to balance out. I need both y'all to be up here. I need both y'all to.
You need both of them playing at a high level.
You know what I'm
They-
talking
they're-
Both of them playing at a high level.
they're like
Nah,
the
for
Thunder.
real.
They have a very decently deep team. Like, I saw this guy on TikTok. He said it. Derek White. He said he top 5. Top 5 in what? I don't know, but he top 5. You know what I'm saying?
He said top 5 in what?
He carries.
I don't know.
When it's time to put on a show,
He X
show
factor.
up.
He's an X factor for
Him,
Boston.
Payne Pritchard.
Yeah.
Who they got? No, he on the Warriors now. Who they big man? Ain't Al Horford? He gone. Who they got? Oh Lord,
No, see, that's not a good sign.
I don't know.
Boston, we finna go. Yeah, we finna.
Gotta look it up.
Yeah, we
Gotta
finna
fact check.
fact check, man.
With
Keep
Jaylen
going.
Brown, Jason Tatum, and then the ball do with no eyebrows. He plays good defense. I forgot his name.
Stupid.
He from Texas too.
He is from Texas. I know you talking about.
and
Wash.
that new-
Last name Wash.
And that new white boy over there too, who the lefty. I think he's over. I don't think he's on the Lakers. I think he's on that team.
For who? For
Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah.
My bad. The ball dude. I
don't know how, bruh.
Took me out.
That is.
Took me out.
But yeah, like I feel like the Celtics, they should win. Everyone on paper says yes, the Celtics are gonna win.
Right.
But I want the 76ers because, like I said, I don't like seeing the same people.
I understand that. Oh, let's see. Other than that, I'm with you on the Cavs joint. I don't think the Raptors gonna do it. Pistons gotta go with the local guy.
Yeah. Got to rock with Cade, man. Good that he came back at the right time.
Yeah.
Spurs
the
and
injury.
Trailblazers. Oh, speaking of Trailblazers, we gotta watch that Untold.
Yeah, I already watched it, bro.
You already watched it?
I
ain't
have.
watched it. I ain't
Yeah,
watched
that's
it.
homework for us.
Untold
On the next
what?
show.
The show?
Nah, it's a,
the Jailblazers.
Yeah.
The Portland Jailblazers.
Yeah, so they did a documentary for the Portland Trailblazers.
Oh.
They called them the Jailblazers. They called them
You
jail.
looking at me crazy. That
They
would've
called them
called-
the jail.
I gotta watch it. I
Yeah.
just been too
That's
busy
for another.
listening.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
What
it.
is it about?
Just
I'm assuming some folks getting locked up or something. Maybe they.
Who
so.
got locked up?
I think they just had some attitude issues and things like
Oh,
the
okay.
ne- yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking someone literally was like,
that. I'm thinking somebody did, but I don't know who it was. But I'm gonna find out when I watch
It's in there.
Obviously, yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna find out.
yeah. Y'all watch it, please.
yeah.
Portland Trailblazers. Rasheed Wallace,
I'm gonna find
Bonzi
out when I
Wells, Damian Stoudemire.
Might be on the late show, but I'm watching.
Yeah.
It's been busy. It's all good. Let's see. Timberwolves Nuggets. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about on that Timberwolves joint. That's gonna be the Nuggets. Sorry. And I think it's gonna take, and I hate to say it, but Edwards gonna have to go somewhere else. They can't build a team around him.
why?
They have physically shown that they can't build a team around him.
Who?
And
Against with Anthony Edwards. They
Oh,
can't.
Timberwolves.
They haven't been able to. Get you some draft picks.
it's like Giannis.
Ship that man somewhere else.
Yeah.
That can actually win. Like, go ahead and get the
Yeah,
draft picks.
yeah.
Because at this point, what you doing? That's a waste of talent. Waste of talent. Lakers, Rockets. I think we already know how that's gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Rockets on that one. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
And you know that 4-5 matchup is always close anyway. So
Yeah.
that could always go either
Yeah,
way.
it can go either way.
Now, like he was saying, if everybody come back healthy, okay, that's a different story. But because you might catch them a little too late.
Yeah, that's what I've been last year.
KD gonna smell blood, dog.
Of course he gonna smell
He
blood.
gonna smell blood, and he's still trying to prove a point. But anyway,
Yeah.
Was that last year? Was that last year when Curry came back like toward the end?
think
And
that was
then
last year.
when Jimmy Butler got injured and all that, was that last year? Yeah. So
was it last year or the year before?
it's the same.
Whatever.
Like
the same situation.
if they come back, yes, it's good. But when you come back is what matters.
yeah,
If you come back too late,
that time frame gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And then of course, Thunder Suns. I don't see it in the Suns, so I'm gonna go with Thunder on that
They
one.
going in the sunset.
But I will say they going into the sunset is crazy. But I will say I do not feel like the Thunder are gonna repeat.
okay.
I don't think they are.
Why?
Honestly, I think either the Nuggets or Houston are gonna have something to say about that.
Okay.
One of those two.
Who did play last year? They
Who?
played the Pacers. Who they played before that?
You talking about OKC?
Yeah.
They played the Nuggets last year. Yeah, and they beat them in 7 games.
The Nuggets, they just barely got away.
Yeah,
with
they
that.
beat the
Then who
Nuggets
they
in
play
7.
before
That'd be
that?
a nice little rematch.
Yes.
Who they play before that?
First round?
Yeah.
We had to fact check.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
But like, I feel like that matters as well. Like whoever you,
The matchups?
yes, because if you play a hard team first, then I feel like it sets your mindset up. But if you play an easy team, like you're not really wasting any energy. Or like you know what I'm saying? Like you're just like.
But you'll go into that next round, on his high horse. Feel like you can't get knocked off.
But
Hey,
see,
Dirk didn't get no easy round when he was
No, he didn't.
bruh.
on that championship.
But
Let's not do that.
I feel like when it's a team like that, you like not necessarily like you play easy, but it's like it's a sparring match in a sense versus it should be a death match. Like the Rockets and Lakers, like that's like they really gonna be battling versus the Thunder. I'm not saying they just be blowing everyone out, but it's like they know who. Okay, when we go against a team,
You're going to see more of that rotation.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It ain't gonna
Somebody-
be Randall starting 5.
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, like
for
that
real.
matters. Yeah, that matters.
Yeah, matchups definitely do play a factor. For me, OKC Suns, I just said it. Suns are going into the sunset. I'm just saying.
You heard it
man.
here first.
You heard it first on Sports Therapy Podcast.
I want to remind y'all, I'm not
into the
saying
sunset, huh?
these
That's
are my
crazy.
teams. I'm just saying what I would like to see.
Right.
There's a difference.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got OKC winning that one. Lakers, Rockets. Y'all know.
Anything's feasible with LeBron. I didn't say anything. You can win everything with LeBron. I said anything is feasible.
It is. You are correct, but I think I had this conversation with you before. I don't know if LeBron, at 41 years old now, in this part of his career, can carry a team right now in this stage of his. I just don't. Not saying that he can't. He's gonna have to be playing 40+ minutes a game to carry them.
Okay.
I'm feeling okay.
You all right?
I'm
You
not.
sure?
I'm okay.
I can't believe you really just said that.
I'm okay. I'm okay, bro.
This has been a LeBron guy as long as I've known him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't. And number one to give y'all stats. So Luka, season stats: 33.5 points a game, 7.7 rebounds, 8.3 assists, shooting 47% from the field.
47?
47.
AR, 23.3 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, 5.5 assists, shooting 49 from the field. So
That's carrying a lot of weight right there.
exactly.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my homework. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the factors of LeBron not having that, those two pieces offensively, to carry them. Yeah, we know he's done it before in the past, but I just don't see, with most of our offense being gone, I don't see it.
But
They
the
got
thing,
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton suspect.
They got Don Connect, even though he come off the bench. They got the new white boy.
The guy you was telling me about?
No, he's a new one. I forgot his name. I'm not good with names. I know faces though.
Right.
I see his face in my mind. I just don't know his name. But him, he good. This is Marcus. Excuse me, Marcus Smart. We don't know what we're gonna get with him.
Yeah, he could be on and
And he the
off.
point guard, right?
He probably be
mean,
helping.
his
Yeah,
defense out
his
there, though.
defense is solid.
His
Yeah, but I don't
defense
know
is
what we'll
solid.
give him
As long as he
offensively.
can slow him down.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Hey, you know what? He could be like Draymond Green. You know what I'm saying? Make the plays that count. Lock up Kawhi Leonard, giving him 0 points in the fourth quarter, which is crazy.
Yeah, he shut him down that game. I watched that. Me and Tez was.
They may had a messed up kneecap from an in and out dribble
Nah,
and
for
locked
real.
up Kawhi. Crazy.
But yeah, so yeah, I got OKC beating the Phoenix. I got Rockets beating the Lakers. This Minnesota Wolves. I mean Wolves and Nuggets. I got Nuggets winning that. That's because
I'm on.
you say who?
I'm on.
They brought back some of their core guys. They championship ready. They been there before. Like Ted said, I don't know if Minnesota has enough. We'll see if Ain is 100%. Spurs Blazers, yeah, that's easy. Man. Ain't nobody doing nothing with me. That guy, you know, is very versatile. You don't see too many stretch bigs doing the stuff that he's doing at 7'5".
Bro, I saw
Crazy.
I saw a clip of him do he tried to do like a shimmy fade, but the dude was there, so he like did like a step back into a step forward and then dunked it. I don't know how it worked.
Yeah, crazy, bro. Yeah,
Too
yeah,
long.
yeah.
From the free throw line, he like
Get out my way.
Crazy.
What are you talking about?
In the East, course, I got Pistons beating the Magic. Definitely rocking with them. I think they got a solid group of guys. I like Jalen Duren. I like Caden Cunningham. You got veteran experience with, I believe, Tobias Harris, who's over there. You know, we got the pit bull, Isaiah Stewart. Don't be fighting nobody, bro. We need you to lock in.
Yeah,
This is the
bro.
playoffs, bro. we need you to lock in, bro.
bro,
This is playoffs.
and then that point guard who like not average, but like he got like I think like 15 assists in one night, or something like that.
Ooh, for the Pistons?
Yeah, he's gonna be very helpful.
Yeah.
If only they had to do, he got locked up though. He got released because I think he was like gambling or something like that. He was betting on games.
Oh. What you got?
You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're
Terry
talking about. I
Rozier?
can't think of his name.
Nah,
No.
he wasn't on the Pistons.
Oh, no.
He was a shooter. I forgot his name.
Okay.
But yeah, if they had him, I feel like would it be a different team if he
I
was?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
so. I'll give you that for sure.
Cavs Raptors. I got the Cavs. Like Ted said earlier, I don't know if it's Ted's or you, Darrell, about Donovan Mitchell. You know, being the lead guy, dragging the wagon. We know Harden. You know he's an offensive threat, but his liability on defense.
Boy, this is his last opportunity, boy.
Yeah, it's his last shot, bro.
Boy.
This is his last shot. Harden, this is your last shot. We gonna see.
They did most of the work for you.
Yeah.
He came like what, a month before the playoffs, something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah,
or like
yeah.
at least halfway
Yeah.
completed.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a nice roster. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, size in the paint. We talked about Max Strus. I think Dennis Schroeder's over there, right? Off the bench?
Yes.
Yeah, Dennis.
Play
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah, he do.
Bro, I think they did like a thing for ESPN. He has a rainbow. How even rainbow jerseys, bro?
That's crazy.
crazy.
Knicks, Hawks. I got the Knicks. And then, of course, Celtics, Sixers. I got Celtics. But in the Eastern Conference Finals, I have Pistons and Celtics. But in the West, yeah, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's my take, man.
Man,
It's
in,
gonna be a
the, in the finals, I really feel like the Spurs gonna go all the way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Finals, I'm going to go on the West. Ooh. Maybe Denver, Houston.
I could
What?
definitely see Denver.
You
You
think?
see Houston going far?
I think Houston might go a little further than we think.
Than we think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said that's my sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sleeper team. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take some work for sure. For that to happen.
Especially with those rookies they got over there in Houston. Dylan Harper, the dude from Arizona.
Oh yeah, Ron Harper's son. Yeah.
Is that Champagny? No, he's on, I think, the Wizards. I think I'm thinking about the wrong person. But whatever the case is, they have very good pieces on the Spurs. So I feel like, and then De'Aaron Fox, you know.
Yeah, Fox is nice.
He's
Lefty.
He's a great vet.
Yeah, I like Fox. And they got another vet, Harrison Barnes.
True.
Championship
Bro,
pedigree from the
I don't
Warriors.
know who I was
Sleeper.
watching, bro, but he started torching some team. Like, he came in, I think he, like, missed one, but then, like, he didn't miss after that. I'm like, yeah, bro. He's going to be a problem.
Veteran leadership, yeah. So, yeah, Spurs going to make some noise. But those are our takes. Yeah, we're going to see.
And if you have anything against any of these, put it in the comments.
Please.
Put it, you know what I'm saying, send it to
Send
our
it to us, man.
Put it out there.
Put it out there.
If you think
that
we
would be wide open a lot of times.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's all off me to pick.
if you think we all wrong, take it to Jesus. I don't care. But go ahead.
As we close with our last topic of today, this is our therapy session topic where we kind of get into emotional, mental side of athletes, coaches, you know, on the field, off the field, on the court, off the court. And so this is a topic that has definitely been circulating in the NBA. We've seen clips of it. You know, of course, they were in the play-in, got the brakes beat off them last night, but we'll get into it in a minute.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so this topic is Hornets Melo Ball being fined $60K for play-in incidents. Just kind of give you guys some insight from the article. The NBA on Wednesday night fined Hornets star LaMelo Ball $35,000 for making unnecessary and reckless contact with Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat during Tuesday's play-in game in Charlotte, North Carolina. The league said the play created a significant injury risk to Adebayo, who suffered a lower back injury, did not return to the contest. Played just 11 minutes total as Miami season ended, 127-126 overtime loss. One in which Ball scored the winning basket on a layup with 4.7 seconds left. Ball also was assessed a flagrant 2 foul after the league reviewed the incident Wednesday. He was not called for a foul during Tuesday's game. And I'll leave you with this, and we'll go from there. In addition, the NBA said Wednesday night that Ball was fined $25,000 for using profane language during a TV interview after a play-in game. Fellas, let's get into it, man. Go ahead.
2 parts. The first one, the reckless movement, it's a heated situation. Do I agree with it? No. But it's a heated situation. We don't know. I don't know LaMelo Ball specifically. I don't know him from a can of paint, as the old people say. But I know
shots today, man.
Hey, I know people who, when they're upset, react.
Yeah.
So whether you didn't get a call, whether you missed a shot, whatever the case may be, something happened that didn't go your way. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There have been times where I'm hooping, like we full, like running, and like someone gets a ball and I'm about to like full on like run into them, and like I stop myself and like either jump up or like jump to the side so I don't run into them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they score or they don't, I'm not trying to injure somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? It's possible. He was on the ground. He wasn't moving, so he didn't have to put his arm out. He could have just stayed where he was. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. So that's my first thing. That's crazy that you did that. You know. As the black dude, the boxer, who was talking to Channing Crowder on that podcast, he beat, I think, Mayweather, I think it was he fought. The black dude.
Terrence Crawford?
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford. There we go.
He's like, he was like, give me $1 million, I'll do whatever. He's like, that shows us who you are. That shows us your character.
Yeah.
It shows us who LaMelo Ball is. By when you don't get what you want or I'm
gonna go your way. Now you
Yeah.
know whatever you gotta do to get to that.
and now everyone's gonna say, oh, if he never got hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You took that away because you felt some type of way. Now, I get it. Like I said, I get it. It's a heated situation. You could possibly lose, whatever the case may be, so you do that. I don't agree with it, though. Second part,
Which part?
what was it? What was the second thing you talked
About being fined $25K for using profane
Yes,
language?
that- another
TV
thing.
interview.
You know, I was raised around heathens, so you know what I'm saying? What you do inside the house, you're going to do outside the house. You know what I'm saying? That's just who he is, you know what I'm saying? So, but there is a level of professionalism that you have to have, especially when there are people who watch you as it's been told to me, you gotta watch your witness. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
he may not see it as that, but
yeah.
you gotta watch what you do because you don't know who's watching.
Mm-hmm.
They could try to use you for endorsements or whatever, but then you do that. We don't know. Whatever, because you don't know what you be messing up by moving like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, me personally, come on, dog. You on live television in front of thousands of millions of people, bro. Come on. Your vocabulary gotta be. You gotta.
Nah, I agree.
Read some
Yeah,
books or something.
you gotta do something.
You don't even be
Gotta
cussing
get
on
that,
TV, bro. Come
get
on,
that
bro.
mental right. Nah, I definitely agree with that. Says.
Whew. Okay. All right. First part, as far as the play, we'll call it. Thought it was interesting that he said that he tried to make his way to Bam to apologize.
I heard about that. Yeah, he did say that, bro. He said on the post game.
Bro, I saw that.
You laugh like I laugh, but anyway.
He was like, "I'm gonna go check up on him."
Yeah, and then they asked Bam about it. He said he never made it to him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he
Bam
said.
said he was in the shower trying to figure out his next move, which, I can understand that with, trying to recoup or whatever. But, like, he also said that, of course, nobody knows whether or not it was intentional, but, LaMelo. I'm like, okay, I get that. But if you ask me personally, there was no reason to reach out.
Yeah.
If it's me, I'm trying to get up off the flow.
So I don't get
That
stepped
was
on.
my mentality. That's what I was thinking too when I watched the
flow.
highlight.
My first thing is to do this. Let me
Yeah.
hop up, get out the way real quick.
Yeah.
But not necessarily to.
Yeah, this
Now,
man.
grab somebody is different from push their legs forward so that, now you off balance because you big anyway. That's a whole lot of movement. And I tell y'all, because I'm 6'3", that falling is terrible and it's slow motion when you 6'3". This man dang near 7 foot. You know what I'm talking about? So I can imagine. And then, with him being already having previous injury issues.
Yeah.
You got to factor that in too. So it wasn't going to be a good look for him either way.
Yeah.
No matter how that played out.
Yeah.
To the referee that's standing right there when it happened.
Why is he pointing at the
I know y'all can't see me, but y'all know I'm looking at it anyway. But the referee that's standing right there, come on, man.
It's funny. Nah,
Like, it's
I'm about to
things
get
like
into that.
It's things like that completely change the game.
Yeah.
And you might have let somebody go on to the next round and the next little part of it or whatever, and they didn't deserve to be there.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. I can't, say what would happen or what wouldn't happen with those two teams, but now we'll never know.
Yeah, because if Kyrie never got injured, the Mavs might have won the finals. Who knows? We don't know.
We'll never know that one. But
Nah. It's crazy. I even saw another highlight. I think it was, I don't know if it was this season or if it was seasons prior to where similar situation.
The foot thing.
Bam and LaMelo.
I
It was
saw
an older video.
Yeah.
And that one to me seemed intentional. That one looked really intentional compared to, this one here. Like you mentioned earlier, adrenaline is high, emotions is high, you're in the heat of the moment. I get it. But that first one,
and
that
everybody
first one looks
trying to win to stay
suspect.
alive, so.
Yeah. So, but to give some context to one of the officials, Zach Zarba, he said the play wasn't whistled in real time. Zarba said to pool reporter, play continued with a fast break, and because play wasn't stopped immediately and there was no whistle on the play, the window to review the play was closed. Play was stopped after a change of possession and then a timeout. So, by rule, our window to review that play then is closed. So, but like you said earlier, like you were showing us, I know y'all can't see it, but I get it, bro. Because if you're looking at that, like you are literally right there, ref. Like, how did you blatantly miss this call? And I don't see. Yeah, officiating has been definitely. Officiating lately, man, has definitely been shaky. Officiating has definitely been rocky. I don't see how you missed that call. And Coach Spoelstra, he was heated.
Hey,
he was definitely heated.
when the podcast comes up,
We gonna put a picture.
and
We'll
we'll
put
be
right
able to
here.
have the screen back behind us. You gonna see
Troy,
me leave.
you
You
gonna see the
gonna
picture.
see me
We
leave
need
my
the picture
desk,
right here.
and I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna circle. Hey, it's coming though. It's coming. We'll talk.
But not like for me also it's like so the hoop session I was at yesterday, there was a moment where the ball dude shot the ball. I wasn't on the court. I was doing the score and everything. So they shot the ball went up, hit the top of the backboard, came back down, went in. I was like, oh no, that's out. I was like, bro, everybody know it has to go over the backboard, it has to touch the little black part that touches to the roof. Nah, bro, I'm like, bro. You have 5 seconds to either go to the other side of this court or
You might want to keep going.
You know what I'm
they about to
saying?
score. You might
like, bro, like, so like in this regular game, it's like you're trying to argue something that doesn't need to be argued versus that is something you need to argue. Like if it was me, bro, hey, I'm fouling. Because, you know, if something happened down here, what you do? You foul real quick, get the stop, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would have done something. So, like, hey, bro, like, you need to take a look at this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm the coach, do like a Jason Kidd or something. Spill something on the ground or, you know what I'm saying, get a tech real quick. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something, bro. You know? Like,
Yeah.
when you leave it,
Said do something.
like, when you leave it up to other people, that's the kind of situation that could be in, that you don't have the window now to look at it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I totally agree. Yeah, I think the ref definitely missed that call. I mean, he was definitely there, and y'all got multiple camera angles, man. So I think a lot of calls have definitely been blown. And even watching it in slow mo, it looks even worse. I seen it in slow mo. I'm like, oh man, this looks bad. But yeah, like Ted said earlier, my mentality, if I'm falling, is to initially use both hands. I'm not trying to extend a hand out to pull somebody down. So that would be my initial reaction. But the way it looked, yeah, it definitely looked suspect. I definitely feel like something should have been called on that play. And who knows, if Bam is still in the game, it'd be a different situation.
Yeah, bro.
If Bam is still playing. Kind of give words from what Coach Spoelstra said, and we'll wrap this up. He said, obviously, our best player was out. I'm not making an excuse. The Hornets played great, and they made those plays down the stretch. We had opportunities to win. That's a shame. You should be penalized for that. I don't think that belongs in the game. Tripping, guys. Key word, he says, shenanigans.
There was a whole lot of shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Especially with that referee that was numbing.
Bro.
The ref.
But no, like, what he's saying, like, yeah, bro, like, there are certain things you have to penalize, but I feel like certain things also should be for certain situations, if that makes sense. Like, if you know Draymond Green is, swinging on somebody
we know
every
him.
game, you need to be paying a close eye to what how he interacts with people, stuff like that, so you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus teams that doesn't have no kind of like known thing to happen, then you can be a little more lenient. You're like, okay, let them play a little more physical, the case may be. I'm not saying Charlotte is a known team, but they got some people over there.
They got a couple.
You should be watching
Yeah,
a little more closely.
No, facts.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Now, going back to Draymond, I remember watching him. I think he was on the Pivot podcast, and he kind of shared these incidents having, throughout the league, to where he literally had to sit down and look at himself like, you know what, maybe I do need to sit down and get some therapy done. Maybe there is some things that's going on that I need to look in the mirror and work on and fix, so I don't take that out on people in the game. I mean, it's one thing to be competitive, but it's another thing to be intentionally trying to harm people, man, because these guys got families, they got wives, they got kids. The stadium is full, and so people looking at that, they see you in a different light. And so you definitely got to be aware of that. But, yeah, we done, fellas. I think today was great.
I'm going to leave this before I go.
What you got, man?
Man, I strongly dislike the spirit that be having its hand on you people who be acting out of character when you're on the court, bro. Like, like, I get if you good, right? You good. You hit a couple shots, you get some layups, tough bucket, whatever the case may be. But then you start talking crazy. bro, we in the same gym, bro. You ain't getting no 10-day contract from this. You ain't getting no money. And they just be talking reckless. I ain't gonna put his name out there. You know what I'm saying? But there's one dude. He was like, you can't guard me. You suck. You this and that. I said, bro, my manhood is not on this court. My stuff's outside. You know what I'm saying? This don't define who I am. So you get as many buckets you want on me. Hey, congrats to you. I promise you, at the end of the day, this don't matter to me as much as it matters to you.
Mic drop.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Mic drop, man. This is Sports Therapy Podcast with good conversations. Meet great athletes, and they was definitely good.
I said what I say.
I said what I said.
Hey, I ain't even opened up the Bible today.
Man, you might want to crack that joke. Hey, the way you talking today, man. My guy is on one.
Do us a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button, our YouTube channel. Follow us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you listen, wherever you watch, man. We'll definitely continue to put out great content, and also drop some comments, man. And
share your favorite episode.
We coming to Tubi next. We coming to Facebook.
Nah, facts.
We coming to a house near you. We coming to your bedroom door. All of that. We gonna be right there.
The bedroom door and Fox.
And Fox.
And Fox. We on our way. The bedroom door is crazy.
100 streams on Spotify? Oh.
See, we got
All right.
we got streams.
All right.
You know about it.
Hey, I don't know how much that is, but it's a lot.
It's 100.
No, because like streams could be like cents and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Like you get a stream, it's like maybe like $5 per stream or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, it's a lot. That right there. See, I didn't know how much.
What our engineer said. Yeah,
that one.
But
That's the numbers guy right there, man. Shout out to Troy.
Shout out to the engineer, man. The man behind the brand. Spotlight Media Group, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Willie Beam, the guy to my left.
It's your boy Tiggs.
And the guy to my double left.
I was about to say something crazy, but JJ.
The light skin bandit, the Bible bandit.
All of that.
The dude that's hating on the cat that's on the court at the gym.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. We out of here.
The guy with vendettas.
Hey, bro.
We out of here, man. We out of here.
My mama, don't touch my Doritos.
Peace.
Oh, that's funny. Keep your hands on.